I have an absolutely vivid memory of when I was a little girl. I went to the supermarket with my mother. She had a huge shopping trolley full of food because I've got 3 sisters, so there were 6 in our family. She handed over a $20 bill and she looked at me and said, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much these groceries cost." When I first left uni, I got a job and I remember the starting salary was $27,250 and I thought I'd hit the big time. It was amazing for me to see that much money on a pay slip. I looked also and they said my retirement date was going to be the 1st of July 2034. At that stage I had no idea what the future had in store for me. Do you know we've had an entire generation that has never experienced double-digit inflation? But we will, and they will. You see, cycles repeat. Never underestimate the amount of money that you need to live well in retirement. Don't take it for granted if you've had a good trading year. Even if you're earning more money than a lot of your friends, it doesn't mean you're going to be an easy street when you retire. That's why I'm releasing these very special priority notification videos just for you. What I'm doing is culminating all of my 20+ years of experience of trading and giving them to you in a nice little package. You'll also hear from Chris Tate, my business partner. You're going to hear from us at least once a week, but sometimes twice a week, and sometimes, if it's urgent, even more often, to pre-groom you into what we're looking for people to excel as traders. You'll be able to glean information that we've never released before, and I know you're going to love it. Make sure you watch every single video several times, take notes, don't be undisciplined, don't be like the person who says everything will work out fine, because we know it's unlikely to. So few traders make it. And in fact, I don't want this to scare you, but some people say out of 100 people starting in the share market, only 10 are going to be able to make their living from it. You know, with our mentor program, we have trained so many people from all walks of life. We have got people in the mentor program who are neurosurgeons. We have people in the mentor program who work in factories. We have trained every type of person, and we can train you too. This is your shortcut. You are stacking the odds in your favour by doing exactly what you're doing right now. So don't get slack. Watch every resource that I'm going to give to you over the coming months. We're going to be releasing the open date very shortly for you. It'll be mid-November when we book out the mentor program, so I know you're going to be pre-prepared for that date. And I know that these resources can really help give you an edge and take you to the next step in the share market.
Yes, I was a broker many centuries ago. And in those days it was more about fundamental type trading. Yes, we drew our own charts and that sort of thing, but it was a lot based on the fundamentals. So now that I'm in a stage where I want to get back more involved in trading, I felt I'll just take it from scratch and learn the technical aspects. And because so much has changed from when I was an active broker myself, that I needed to get more up to date. So I did look around at what courses were available and certainly found that your course was the thing that would meet my needs the most.
I did see Louise at an investment trading expo about 7 or 8 years ago, and I did do a one day with Chris and Louise, so I did know about them. I was receiving the monthly newsletter from Louise since then. So I guess one thing to add to the confidence of knowing that it was legitimate, because there are people out there that just fly by, they fly in and then do their course and then fly out and leave you with not much. I knew that Chris and Louise were genuine. In fact, I actually lost my job last year. The company that I worked for went bust. I lost a lot of money that I should have been paid, and so I thought I need to get into it now. It's, you know, I'm in my middle age. You've only got one life. You might as well do it.